Inihahandog ng NSTP Diliman Office. SIKHAY LINKOD 4, an all-in volunteerism fair.
So, si PNVSCA is the government agency mandated to promote and coordinate volunteer programs and services in the Philippines. So, si PNVSCA is under the administrative supervision ng National Economic and Development Authority, and si PNVSCA din yung government agency which should I say parang spearheads or promotes volunteerism as a strategy for national development. So we work closely with different sectors, kasama dyan yung mga national government agencies, GOCCs, LGUs, even yung mga academe and civil society organizations, as well as yung ating mga media partners in converging and linking yung different volunteering efforts and services to ensure that they are aligned with national development priorities, and at the same time to ensure din na they really assist yung mga most marginalized sectors ng ating communities. So this pandemic, basically, si PNVSCA employs or three different strategies talaga. Number one is yung we maximize the use ng technology, especially during this time nga. And then, of course, yung through networking and collaboration with different sectors. And lastly, by providing capacity development activities. So, isa sa mga activities that we implement or we initiated is yung Be a Volunteer platform, well as yung isang initiative namin which we call Balikabayanihan.
Ayun po. Yung Be a Volunteer platform po, isa siyang online platform developed as a response po ng aming ahensya sa Bayanihan to Heal as One Act. So, ito po ay in cooperation po with the NEDA or National Economic and Development Authority regional offices and BPDA, Bangsamoro Planning and Development Authority po. So, ang ginagawa po namin sa Be a Volunteer platform, pwede pong mag-sign up yung mga interested pong individuals and volunteer organizations na gustong tumulong to render volunteer assistance po sa mga organizations involved in COVID-19 response. And through BAV po or Be a Volunteer platform, we also document po yung contributions po ng private sector sa COVID-19 response. So we conducted a survey po para po lang masolicit or to collect information on the donations and the volunteer assistance rendered by the private sector. And we also asked organizations po who want to mobilize volunteers or who want to request volunteers po to sign up in the platform so that we can refer po yung mga individuals or organizations na gustong mag-volunteer. And we also share po through the platform yung mga volunteer stories po ng mga organizations and individuals. Yung mga nauna po namin na-share, yung aming mga naging awardees po sa aming Search for Outstanding Volunteers in the past na naging active din po sa COVID-19 response po ng ating bansa. And yun naman pong Balikabayanihan, ito po ay in partnership po with OWA and Atikha. And ito po ay initiative po para matulungan po yung ating mga displaced and repatriated OFWs po. Through Balikabayanihan, which was launched po in August 2020, we provide po livelihood trainings and we collaborate po with other organizations, both government and private po, para po makatulong sa ating mga displaced OFWs. So far po, meron po tayong balikabayanihan.org na website at meron rin po na app where volunteers as well as OFWs and their families can sign up po para maka-avail po ng services.
As we mentioned earlier, si PNVSCA mandated siya to promote and coordinate volunteer programs. So we do not implement projects directly. So, and we do not deal directly with volunteers. So what we can say for those organizations or individuals who are interested to volunteer, they can instead sign up doon sa aming Be a Volunteer platform discussed by Nika earlier for possible referral or matching ng kanilang mga skills and interests doon sa mga organizations who are in need of assistance. And then for NSTP students siguro and NSRC members, we will we'll encourage them to participate doon sa aming mga upcoming webinars and fora on volunteerism, na especially this coming December nga, since National Volunteer Month. And siguro if they are interested also to join dun sa mga contest na na-mention namin, and if the members know of anybody na qualified para dun sa search for outstanding volunteers, they can nominate or maybe help us spread the news para mas makilala pa, no, or mas mabigyan natin ng recognition yung mga volunteers pa natin na patuloy talagang nagseserbisyo, especially during this time.
Assistance po sana sa pag-spread po ng word sa aming ahensya at yung aming mga programa, especially po yung involving the youth, yung pong volunteering, yung pong spoken word poetry na I think very sikat po ngayon, and yun po sa balikabayanihan, since importante rin po na matulungan po natin yung ating mga OFWs, parang kahit po sa simpleng pag-share ng aming mga pubmats or mga infographic or pag-spread po ng word about balikabayanihan, nung app po, nung website, para po mas marami pa pong makaalam tungkol sa mga programang ito na makakatulong naman po sa ating mga kababayan. Yun.
Actually, lagi naming sinasabi kapag may mga webinars, si volunteerism, I think, hindi ko lang maalala yung exact na definition, no, nung volunteerism. Pero number one, it should be parang bukal sa loob. So, hindi ka required, hindi ka pinilit, or parang hindi dahil kailangan mong gawin or ni-require sa office or ni-require sa school, kundi it should come from the heart. Talagang kusang loob mong in-involve yung sarili mo or in-engage yung sarili mo sa volunteering.
I think yung volunteerism din po mutually beneficial po siya, hindi lang sa pinagbibigyan nyo ng assistance. Kasi in our past experiences po, lagi pong na-emphasize na apart from the fulfillment gained from rendering service, yung mismong volunteer po, may something din pong nade-develop sa kanya. Maybe a skill, or mas lalo pa pong na-enhance, or mas nabubuhay yung compassion niya or empathy niya to serve others.
Para sa mga students natin, siguro wag iisipin na because I'm just a student, very limited yung pwede kong ibigay. Kasi kagaya nga ng sinabi ni Lika, sobrang dami ng organizations or even individuals at this time na, and even siguro before and after the pandemic, na nangangailangan talaga ng assistance. Kasi nga, especially yung sa mga small NGOs, they don't have the budget talaga or the funding para magawa lahat ng mga activities that they want to implement. And then as a student, I believe na napakarami nilang pwedeng gawin. Napakarami nila din pwedeng ibigay doon sa as a volunteer dito sa mga organizations natin. Siguro siguro they can explore yung mga volunteering opportunities para mas ma-expose sila doon sa mga opportunities on volunteering, especially 'di ba kasi online na din ngayon yung sa school. So I assume or na may mga extra time yung mga students natin na pwede nilang spare to engage themselves in doing mga iba pang, hindi ko sasabihin more productive, but equally productive na activities such as volunteering. And napakalaki nung contribution na mabibigay nila. Kagaya nga ng sinabi ni Nika, volunteering talaga is a strategy towards national development. Siguro hindi nila agad makikita yung output once na nag-engage sila ng volunteering. Pero I believe na napakalaki ng magiging impact nila doon sa organization or even doon sa individuals na how do I say this? makaka-interact nila doon sa kanilang engagement. So napakarami talagang opportunities para sa mga students. They can invite their fellow students, or they can also invite yung mga neighbors nila or friends nila. No matter how small or how big yung kanilang magagather, definitely ang laki ng contribution and impact pa rin sa ating community.
Ayun. Dagdag ko lang din sa sinabi ni Ma'am Beng, very creative nga yung youth or students sa mga fundraising activities. Siguro na-train dahil sa mga ginagawa nila sa org. So yung iba, kagaya ng youth organization na partner namin, meron silang ginagawa, kunyari, concert. So kasi nakita rin natin, especially during the early months ng quarantine, may mga musicians or kahit mga hindi established or professional na musicians, nagko-conduct sila ng mga FB Live in exchange of donation. So, ang dami-daming creative ideas na pwedeng maisip ng mga students for fundraising. So, talagang maraming opportunities to volunteer. I encourage po yung mga students po natin na mag-volunteer kasi kagaya po ng nabanggit namin kanina, hindi lang po siya beneficial dun sa matutulungan nyo. At the same time po, parang aside from the fulfillment and yung happiness na mararamdaman mo when you volunteer, may balik din yan sa'yo na development ng skill mo or personality mo. And siguro mas kailangan ng bansa natin ngayon ng volunteers. And wala naman pinipiling edad, gender, or class ang volunteerism. Although, meron iba syempre na mas makakapagbigay, pero yun nga yung volunteerism, time, resources, and talent.
So, I really hope na mag-volunteer yung mga students natin.